What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I really want to talk about the whole situation with the Vivica Fox. A lot of you brothers have been sending me about this story. It happened over a month ago. Shout out to brother Anton Daniels. He also recently covered it. Well, Vivica Fox finds herself single. Now, a few weeks ago, Vivica Fox had some other guy she was dating. It was an actor, some actor guy, low budget actor guy. I don't know, I guess it didn't work out. Now, remember Vivica A Fox, very beautiful lady, has been on a lot of films. Booty Call with Jamie Foxx, that was a great one, and Tommy Davidson in 1997. But I want to talk about her first marriage to Christopher Harvis. Christopher Harvis is also known as 6ix9ine, singer, okay? Now, at 34, this was the best that Vivica Fox could do. A singer who was unsuccessful, I'm not trying to hate on the brother, and we could say largely broke. That was at age 34. We could also say the same thing about Tia Mowry when she had to marry Corey Hardrick at the time, a guy who was doing a lot worse than what she was. Now, she got lucky because the guy ended up becoming somewhat successful in Hollywood, but she couldn't get anybody better than that. Didn't matter what race it was, black or white. Now, let me continue with this. I also want to talk about the 50 Cent thing after that. That didn't work out at all. We understand it didn't work out. She was not successful in that engagement. But then there was the commentary that she made about Kevin Samuels once he passed, okay? I want to play this as important.
One of his last statements that he said was that if you're over 38 and you haven't married or something like that, that you're no good and disposable. To me, it was a shock jock. And, you know, I hope this is teaching folks a lesson about the karma that you put out, the negativity that you put out in the world, that when karma comes knocking at your door, she might not be so kind. So, you know, the fact that he killed over real quick and was supposedly with a woman that we don't yet know the nationality.
Who gives a shit what you give, Vivica Fox?
Okay, you guys heard that. So let me just deal with this, right? That's her talking about Kevin Samuels and his death. Don't have to agree with the guy, but you hear the vitriol in her voice, okay? The reason why she's single, hold on. Kevin Samuels largely dealt with concepts, didn't really deal with individuals, dealt with society. Now, if you came on the show as an individual, he would deal with you, but he dealt with, most likely, concepts. Listen to Vivica A Fox trying to find a man now.
Let's talk about what else you're wanting. Are you dating?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm wanting to date.
Yeah.
It's limited resources out there, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not getting on an app.
Why? You're just not into
I'm
it.
old fashioned. I'm like, I need to meet you and sparks happen and stuff like that. Because I just believe people make up stories saying who and what they are.
Yeah, exactly.
And
what are you looking for at this stage, this point?
A partner.
Yeah.
And when I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
That likes to travel.
Yeah.
Gonna let me go shopping.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like you just spoke it into existence.
I hope so, girlfment.
I feel like you just spoke.
and I'm taking applications.
Oh,
so
you
if
know,
you got a friend.
Okay.
I'm good.
We'll be all.
And I don't discriminate. He can be. I'm not against different nationalities. Then you know that too.
Okay. Vivica's gonna stick around. She's laying down the law. We got some hot topics coming up.
Hilarious.
You gotta leave your options open.
So look at Vivica A Fox, single as ever, talking about, oh, the dating pool is the problem. She doesn't want to do online dating. You know, she's looking for a man that X, Y, and Z. Let me explain this to you. Nobody wants to deal with Vivica A Fox. I know you knew I was going to say that, right? But it's true. Nobody wants to deal with Vivica A Fox. Okay? At all. Why? Because Vivica A Fox is a joke when it comes to being in a relationship with. Look at her attitude. It has not changed. Look at the vitriol. It is there. Hard to get along with. And you know what? You could even look at her on Fox Soul. She has a nasty attitude. Now, what man wants to spend the remainder of his life are days going back and forth with somebody like her. Can you be honest with that? Can you? Does it make sense? It cannot make sense. All right? It does not make sense. This is what I'm telling you. Now, they want to blame it on the dating pool. Let me just tell you this. If you're a man and you're largely unsuccessful, okay? You're largely not doing very well. You're a guy that's broke. And then you blame, let's say, women for not wanting you, women for not wanting to desire you. Something is wrong with the dating pool. People will tell you, well, hold, bro, wait a minute, bro. You really didn't do a lot of work on yourself to get to where you need to be. So how are you blaming women for this problem? You know, you could have did some things for yourself. You could have worked out. You could have worked harder. You could have earned more money for yourself. These are the things that you could have done, okay, for yourself to get to where you're going to be. You can't be blaming women for this, bro. It's trash. All of us would agree. As men, like, hold on, bro. Look, you got things to do. Also, women will tell you the same thing. Well, what did you do with yourself? You know, you the one that's struggling. You the one that's dusty. You the one that's musty. Women are going to tell you this. Women are going to tell you this. And they're going to tell you that every damn time. They're going to tell you that. Okay? They're going to tell you that. Now, whenever it's women and they can't find anybody at whatever age they are, young or old, it is largely men's fault. And I think that that same level of accountability needs to be placed on women as it is on men. So as a woman, what is it that you're not doing? Okay? As a woman, what are you not doing? Why are you not getting the help that you need? Why do you have problems? Why is it the dating pool's fault? You're in the dating pool. It's like being in the business. You're in the business. The business is not successful. You blame the customers for not wanting to buy what you have. Isn't that silly? No, Vivica Fox, you have a problem internally that has been manifested into something that nobody really wants to put up with every day. And we have men that are very similar. You're like that too. You don't want to look at yourself and change yourself because you feel like you deserve better. If you would, you could. You can't, so you ain't. Shout out to Manny Fresh. That's all I got to say about it. And you know what? They're going to continue to do that, blaming others, blaming problems on people. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Producer for all you do, subscribe to the bell. We're out.